Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first video of 2022. Yes, guys, this is the first video of 2022, and we are going to kick off this year because if you don't know, it's literally, this is going to be a big year for Star Wars. We got Book of Boba Fett. It's slowly coming out. You know, we're getting all the episodes. The next episode's going to come out next Wednesday, of course. But in the meanwhile, in between Book of Boba Fett, I am actually going to be doing some Clone Wars videos. Yes, if you know, I said that I was going to review all the seasons of the Clone Wars. We already have season 7 out of the way because that's the most recent season, and also because I got the Ahsoka, the Ahsoka clones. I forget what Legion it was. The 334th, I think it was. I'm not so sure. Still need to buy those action figures. But with that being said in mind, though, guys, like I said before, this is going to be my review of Star Wars: The Clone Wars Season 1. So with that being said in mind, sorry, I'm still a little bit tired, and it's 4 o'clock right now. But basically, what we're gonna do is the way we're gonna format these videos, or we're gonna format this, is I am gonna talk about all the episodes, tell you all my quick thoughts about them, and then I'll tell you all at the end of the video what I thought of the season in general. So with that being said, let's get into it. Let's start off with season 1 of the Clone Wars. And first of all, I want to begin off with the episode Ambush. This episode right here, this is the one where Yoda leads some Coruscant troopers into the planet, into the home world of Watto, where his species come from. I don't know what his species are called, but okay episode. I mean, it's not like you're gonna hear me say throughout that this is. I mean, it's okay, but not great, because I'll be really honest, season 1 of the Clone Wars, it's the weakest season, and this is for this exact reason. But what I love in this episode is Yoda, telling the clones, hey, you guys are not just, you guys are more than just people just bred out of a laboratory. You're actually people. And that's one of the few things I'm really going to be touching upon, because this whole entire season, there's these little moments where we have the Jedi valuing the lives of the clone troopers, which is going to be interesting when we get into one of my favorite Clone Wars episodes. If you know, you know. And then next is episodes 2, 3, and 4 is the Malevolence arc. This arc right here is, of course, it's an okay one. In the second one, once again, Plo Koon values the lives of his clone troopers. Of course, there's the line, hey, save yourself, we're useless. And of course, Plo Koon is like, not to me. That's what I love. Plo Koon, he's a badass. There's no wonder why he's Filoni's favorite. And Destroy Malevolence, Grievous. That's the first time Grievous tells Kenobi, hello there. That's all. And then number 5, Rookies. This is one of my favorite episodes of the first season of the Clone Wars. This is the introduction to Domino Squad. This is the introduction to, of course, Fives, Echo, and Heavy. I mean, damn, I forget the other 2 characters, because this is something I'm going to really just say right now. But I really, really think that it's really stupid that the Clone Wars episodes are all out of order. Because the Domino Squad story is out of order. And I'm like, wait, hold on. Like, why is this out of order? And man, I mean, it's also it's also bad just because these characters have such a cool story. Of course, if you know, because of course, I mean, the only 2 characters that really only matter just Echo and Fives. But once again, like I said, these are really great episodes. It's just I hate that the fact they're out of order. So going from there, Downfall of a Droid, it's an okay one. And then Duel of the Droids, it's actually kind of funny, because there's a little fight scene between R2-D2 and this other astromech droid that turns out to be a spy for General Grievous. So that's that's also something else. And then Cloak, or the Bombad Jedi. It's a really dumb one. It's Jar Jar pretending to be a Jedi. Yeah, this is really where Jar Jar was used a lot, and after this, they really don't use him as much. Lucas was still trying to use Jar Jar, which, come on, bro. Did you not learn your lesson? Of course you didn't. Cloak of Darkness is a pretty cool one. Another cool one, too. Saj Ventress, and, oh shit, almost, But basically, this is the episode where Saj Ventress and Ahsoka fight for the first time. There's also where that Senate guard also was a traitor, and then gets killed by Ventress, like, right away. And, yeah, and then, also, if you wanted to know what was the whole point of this, one of the Separatist leaders, I forget his name, damn it, Vice, Gunray? Gunray, yeah, Gunray is captured by the Republic, and then Ventress just crashes it back. Lair Grievous is a really cool one, because we get to see, also Kit Fisto gets to shine in this episode, and it's really damn cool to see, this is really a standout for General Grievous throughout the whole entire show. And, of course, this is a really dark one where he kills Kit Fisto's old apprentice, and, yeah, Kit Fisto really shines in this episode, and so does Grievous, too. And it also shows how much the Clone Wars basically affects the Jedi, which is a very important piece when we get later into the series. Dooku captured, and then the Gungan General. This is where Hondo Akanada is introduced. I love Hondo, and these are some pretty cool episodes, and it's really interesting to see Dooku, Anakin, and, of course, Kenobi. All of them are all captured, and they have to work together. But by the end, Dooku escapes. And then the next are, of course, the episodes where Anakin, Ahsoka, and, of course, Aayla Secura and Commander Bly, along with Rex, land on the Lemur planet. This was a little bit of a frustrating episode. I'll just say that for the most part. Well, we do get some screen time for Aayla Secura and Commander Bly. Then Trespass. This one is it's a one-off. It's an okay one. The snow animation for this one was pretty cool. Hidden Enemy. Once again, I don't understand. Why are these fucking episodes out of order? I don't understand this. I just don't. Hidden Enemy. It's a good episode. Just why is this in the? Ah, man, I'm not going to get into it. The Blue Shadow Virus arc. These are some pretty good episodes. But I don't know. It feels like the stakes really weren't as high as I would have expected it. Because, I mean, this isn't the only virus episodes that's here. And this one did not feel as... The stakes didn't really feel as high. And also because Padme got infected. And it's like, okay, yeah, we know she's going to be in... she's in episode 3. So, I mean, yeah. There's not really much stakes in this first season. I'm just going to say that right away. Then we get to the Ryloth episodes. The first one is pretty big for Ahsoka's character, as we see her flaws as, I mean, if anyone had a good reason to hate Ahsoka, this is a good reason why. Just because, she got a bunch of clone pilots killed and all that sort of stuff, but she develops more by the end of this whole show. And the Ryloth Arc, this is a pretty cute one, episode 20. Waxer and Boyle basically befriends a little Twi'lek girl, which at the time a lot of people were thinking that was Hera, which, by the way, it's not Hera, it's just another Twi'lek little girl. Hera doesn't appear next in the timeline until Bad Batch Season 1. I just gotta say that. And then Liberty over Ryloth, yeah, Republic, we saved the day. There's a lot of episodes where it's just like, yay, another victory for the Republic. The heroes have won once again, all that sort of stuff. Yeah. And then Hostage Crisis. This is actually the episode where things kind of get serious. And this is the first episode where Cad Bane is introduced. And hey, he made a good impression for a lot of people. And there's a reason why he's probably one of the most popular bounty hunters out there. And these were pretty good episodes. And it does lead into Season 2, which, I'm just going to say this right now. In Season 2, shit gets real. I'm just going to say that right off the bat. But now that I went over all the episodes, you can really tell by the way I was really talking about them. Like, none. Some were good, well, some were okay. I think my favorite episodes have to be episode 5, Rookies. You know, and also, I also love I also love that episode once again with Waxer and Boyle, and all that sort of stuff. It was a cute little episode, I gotta say the least. But this was a pretty slow season for the Clone Wars, and and this was really where they were trying to start. And I'm just gonna say this right off the bat: it's not bad. This isn't worse than Rebel Season 1. I'm just gonna say that right off the bat. Just gonna say that right there. It's good in some areas, really really good in some areas. I just gotta say, but in some it's just like why just and all that sort of stuff. And of course, there's also my problem with the series in general, how it's out of order. But overall, if I got to rank Star Wars: The Clone Wars Season 1, it's a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. It's an okay season, but don't worry, guys. When we get into Season 2, shit gets real. I'm just gonna say that right off the bat. So, anyways, that's my review of the Clone Wars, the first season. What do you guys think of the first season of the Clone Wars? Did you think it was a bit childish, like I think so, or do you think that it's actually low key pretty great? Tell me that in the comment section below. And hey, Happy New Year. Let's start the season, or let's start off this season. I'm just gonna say season. Let's start it off with a bang. So, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.